Hi everyone. Today we are going to make a picture of ourselves inspired by Minnie Evans. I'm going to use a marker, but you will be using a pencil. The first thing we're going to do is make sure that we have the shape of our head. Now, believe it or not, a general shape of the head would be like an upside down egg. And I say upside down because your head is bigger at the top than it is at the bottom. Then you're going to need a special line. Now, for this, I am going to use a pencil because I definitely am going to erase it later. And I'm going to use like that. This is called the line of symmetry. It means that if it is on this side, it must be on that side. And then I'm going to draw a line going directly across the center. This will help me with my eyes. Speaking of eyes, we're going to get started on those right now. Believe it or not, your eyes go in the center of your head. They are football shaped. One line goes up, the other line goes under. One line goes up, the other line goes under. At this time, it would be a good opportunity to erase the line in the center, because you needed it for your eyes, and now your eyes are the center, so if you need a center point anymore, you can just use your eyes as a guide. And I say erase it now because now you're also going to put a circle inside your eyes. This is called the iris. The iris is the colorful part of your eye. From here, you need a pupil. And then you can also add eyelids. Inside the eyelids, if you choose to do so, you can add some eyelashes. They are completely optional, but you're welcome to do so. Now we are going to find the nose. Between the eyes and the chin, find the center and draw a curved line on the line of symmetry. The next step would be bumps that help you with your nostrils. Now the nostril bumps are either wide or not. Maybe they're small, maybe they're big, but they will determine the width of your nose. So if you have a wider nose or a skinnier nose, that's how you can determine that. And from here, just a curve and a curve. And on one side, draw a curved line up just to give your nose some definition. You do not need to do it on both sides. And then we will give a little curve underneath the nostrils just to know that those are actually nostrils and you can breathe. From here, between your nose and your chin, find the center and either draw a wide set V or a deep V or a curve. This is the dip in your lip. And then you just go out and out, just past where your nose is, not too far. And then you can draw a curve underneath it, go around, and then draw a line to each side of that curved line. We're not done yet. We still need eyebrows. So diagonal, diagonal, curve, curve. Now here we need to decide if we have a curved eyebrow, so it curves like that, or if you have a straight eyebrow, so it would go straight, straight. You decide which one you're going to do. Do not do one of each. Now, finding their eyes, we're going to do the ears. Starting at our eyes and going to the bottom of our nose, we're going to go up, in, out, in. Up, in, out, in. And we definitely need a neck, so we're going to put our finger under our ear and draw a small line that goes just past our chin. We do this so that there is space between your neck and your ear, and also because your neck really is that large to hold your head. So we make sure that it is the correct width. Now for this project, we are actually not going to do shoulders or hair. because as you saw in class, Minnie Evans did beautiful symbols all around the head, and that's what we're going to do. But we do need a hairline. So I want you to take a look at your hairline and determine what kind of hairline you might have. Hairlines are inside the head, which is why your eyes were in the center. My hairline is one wavy line to here and one wavy line to there. Your hairline could very possibly be a diagonal, and a curve. Or if you usually have your hair in a ponytail, just one curve. Or if you don't get your hair lined up like you might that way, you could have bangs and you could go up, wave, 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 and back down. But again, we're just doing the hairline. If you have long hair and you wear it down but it's not curly, you could just do a straight line and a straight line, or a curved line and a curved line. Now, moving into our symbols, I'm going to do my symbols, and I'm going to explain each one of them. The important thing you need to understand is that there will be something surrounding the entirety of myself, all the way around my neck, head, and everything. And because of the line of symmetry, if I put it on this side, I must put it on that side. So let's get started. First, I'm going to draw these shapes. These shapes are flower petals. I love flowers. I think they are beautiful. I'm not always the best at growing them, but I do think they're beautiful. The next thing I'm going to draw is a triangle, but it's not meant to be a triangle. It's actually meant to be a block of cheese. And I'll explain why by drawing my next shape. This is a football. My husband and I both enjoy watching football. His favorite team is the Green Bay Packers, who in fact are nicknamed the Cheeseheads because they are in Wisconsin and they have cheesehead hats. So that's why they're called that. And that is a symbol of the football team that we like to watch. Here is what you cannot do. We cannot put letters or numbers or other faces in our picture. Symbols are images. And so that is how we have to figure out how to do that. The next thing if you guessed pizza, you are correct. My family is from Italy, and pizza comes from Italy. So that is just a fun way for me to represent where I come from. And every time I draw flowers, I think about the leaves that grow on them as well, so I'm going to add some leaves. And finally, my last image I'm choosing to draw is not a necklace. This is my wedding ring. I do not want to see the basic image. So I didn't draw a necklace because I'm not thinking about the fact that this is my neck. I'm thinking about how this is an image and that I need to represent myself. So if you look at the line of symmetry, if it is here, it is there. Also, look, I'm counting this as one symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 symbols. You don't need more than 8 symbols, meaning you need to draw large enough on each side to surround your picture. Now, if you wanted to keep going and drawing more, that's wonderful. But everything must touch, and everything that is the first thing touching must touch the head. If you wanted to draw things that went out, that'd be fine. For example, I could draw, let's see, I could put this shape right here, and this shape is actually the shape of the very first gift my husband ever gave me. It's a heart with a butterfly attached to it. It was a necklace, but notice how I didn't put the necklace at the neck. I put it somewhere else to be creative. All right, I hope this helps you with ideas, or if you've missed class, you've been able to catch up. Have a wonderful day.